Guys, when will streaming services hit a breaking point? That is the question I want to ask Cheesy and Ryder today. Ryder, what dropped this week that is prompting this conversation? What do we have?
We got a lot of huge trailers. Netflix is just dropping bombshell after bombshell. Gray Man just dropped this morning, starring Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans. New film from the Russo brothers, as well as Spiderhead with Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller, and some more shows we'll get into. But yeah, lots of big blockbusters. Lots of big blockbusters here. Apparently, one of Netflix's biggest film they've ever produced, with a budget around $200 million. It's getting crazy here because there's a lot of content dropping almost on the same days, right? And so I guess we're getting into asking all of us, is it too much? Is it taking away the attention from movie theaters? I don't know. What are we feeling?
Here's the good news in all of this. The Gray Man will be releasing a week earlier than it is on Netflix in the theaters. Now, Are they doing this to make money? No. This is actually more of a plan so that you have to have a theatrical release to be nominated for Oscars and awards and stuff like that. Like, I mean, you can have a straight to streaming service movie, but there's some awards that are excluded if you don't have a theatrical release, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if this is not like we still like movie theaters, let's release it in the first week there so like people can see it first. It's not that. It is just for eligibility reasons. Cheese, what do you think?
We want rewards. And everybody does. So
yes.
Stop being stingy, man. Stop being greedy.
Is that what you think it is? Do you think it's stingy?
Yeah, like it has to be, because like when you see the Gray Man, right? When you see next year that it's up for like obviously Oscars and stuff, not taking away like acting or anything like that, but like from a general stance, like whatever like company does not accept like just streaming service release movies, like piss off, like leave them alone. Like it's a freaking movie that was like developed, spent money on, recorded, edited, all that stuff, and for you to be like, well, I didn't have a theatrical release, that's the weirdest thing, like to I don't know, like disqualify a movie, you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh dude, like everybody's raving about this movie, right? Like this is a fantastic movie, but it's like, yeah, but it wasn't in theaters. So it's like hello, like you know what I mean? Like granted, take a show like Squid Games. You remember how big that blew up?
Huge.
Yeah. It was one.
Are you gonna sit here and tell me that Squid Games does not qualify for
it does for Emmys?
Like it does, right? But like you're gonna tell me it doesn't like go for Oscars, it doesn't go for like other shows because like at some point that was the biggest thing. You know, regardless of its stature and like what it releases on, it wouldn't matter. It's still something that is produced, worked on, and developed, and to take away
deserves
like
to be
that,
recognized.
You know, exactly. Regardless of its release.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I do think like the movie experience is better though, so it's cool to see the Gray Man hit theaters a week before. You also ideally have like if you have people waiting for it on Netflix, I mean, you kind of get the first scoop if you go to the theater and watch it, you know? So that's always a benefit too. So, I mean, I'll probably go see it in theaters, to be honest. I don't see why not. So,
absolutely. We also have some new trailers that drop for shows like The Umbrella Academy coming June 22nd, as well as Stranger Things, which is, we have some run times for some of the later episodes. This is long stuff. Episode 7, hour 38 minutes. Episode 8, an hour 25, and episode 9 at over 2 hours and 30 minutes. Almost a full-length film, longer than some films that are out already now. Today, the first 7 episodes will be coming May 27th, with the last 2 on July 1st. Now, with all this content and with kind of the length and all this being produced, is it taking away the attention from movie theaters? Is it too much? Should there be a balance, or is it kind of taking away the nostalgia of what a big event product or franchise is? I don't know. Thoughts on that? What do we think?
I mean, I don't think we're ever going to see a slowdown on the amount of things being produced, but the real question is like, is the majority of the content being made just for streaming services? Then like, why do theaters exist? You know what I mean? It's like, obviously I'm a supporter of movie theaters. I think that experience is special and it shouldn't go away. There's a lot of people that think differently, and for business, streaming services is just great. For
make money.
They make a lot of money for these people. They get more subscriptions for this. But Ryder, you were telling me earlier that it might cause a problem. Why did you think this?
Let's see. Now I'm going blank on what I said, but I also think that if you're watching a streaming service, if you're watching a movie, and they're releasing on the same days, you have to make a choice. And I see based on social media consensus, it seems like, oh, I'd rather watch Obi-Wan. I'd rather watch Stranger Things. And you hear like Tom Cruise saying, no, I'm not going to have my movie released on a streaming service. It needs to be seen in a theater on a big screen.
Yeah.
And the choices are going for the streaming service products, which still great. Stranger Things, I'm excited for it. Obi-Wan is great. We're excited. We talked about it. But, it's kind of...
What am I going to do? What am I going to do this week, Ryder? Am I going to go see Top Gun this weekend? Or should I spend the first couple hours watching the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan? But wait, Stranger Things, all of its episodes are dropping at the same damn time, which means tomorrow I'm going to wake up and they're all going to be spoilers. I can't watch them all.
Yeah.
There's no shot. Ain't not enough time.
It's definitely like a competition world. Like, it's definitely competition. There's no way like Stranger Things was like, wow, you're telling me Obi-Wan comes out this Friday? And then, like obviously Netflix is like, they're trying to go toe to toe with the giant monster in the industry, but it's difficult. And, not everybody has a Friday off. Like I can't spend first 7 episodes. Each episode's probably like an hour runtime, right?
Yeah.
So dude, you're expecting me to spend not only 7 hours of my day watching the first 7 episodes of Stranger Things, but probably another 2 hours. Well, you said an hour and a half for the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan. And I still got to go watch Top Gun. You're telling me I'm going to spend 14 hours in one day watching 2 shows and a movie? Like, there's no way,
and
man.
And on top of that, this is also becoming like a $60 weekend. You know what I mean? It's going to be almost $20 for the Top Gun ticket. You're paying a month of Disney to watch Obi-Wan for this, and a month of Netflix, which just raised their prices to like $17 for like HD, not even 4K. Like,
all that to say, do we think? We want to know your guys' thoughts. Will this be the downfall? Could this become so much to where the audience can't handle it? I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are. Probably
I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Streaming services are just going to be like cable again. You're going to buy one package that subscribes you to all streaming services, and then you'll be going to movie theaters still to watch things. Because with this, it'll overtake exclusive streaming things, and then these services won't make as much money, so they can't produce as much content, so they go back to like, we'll see Netflix developed movies but in the big screen, and so you'll still go to the theaters to see those, and then streaming services will just have like legacy content. That's my guess. Boom.
I'm just gonna add this and say, look, there are 3 incredible things coming out this Friday, but you as a person have the choice in choosing what your desire is and what you choose to watch and what you prioritize, because I'm gonna judge you on what you prioritize. No,
what's
but
the
I mean,
answer, what's the correct answer?
At the end of the day, man, enjoy what you want. Like, it's your choice at the end of the day. If you want to watch Obi-Wan because you're a bigger Star Wars fan than you are a Stranger Things or Top Gun fan, guess what? Go enjoy the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan. Hey, maybe you love Stranger Things to the fullest extent, right? Like you are a absolute gem of that, right? Enjoy the first damn 7 episodes. Take a day off. Kick back. The binge. It's binge time.
And to add on top of that, if you watch it, don't spoil it on social media the next day.
Yeah.
Just be a lovely person.
Hold your thoughts.
The underlying themes for saying anything at all is basically just hop on youtube.com/casual and just watch us talk about it.
Exactly.
There it is, baby.
No, I'm just kidding.
Can find it there,
It's choice made for you. No, I was kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
But, you got Top Gun. If you want to go watch and enjoy the movie, it's been quite a few years since we got the last Top Gun.
That's right.
That's probably it. I'm probably prioritizing Obi-Wan personally.
Amen.
Like, I don't know.
Me too.
I don't know what you guys are prioritizing this week.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I'll say Obi-Wan for me, though. I don't know what you guys are
Let us
choosing.
know in the comments which one you're watching first. I'm about to sneeze really badly, but guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want, if you want to see more content on Obi-Wan, Top Gun, Stranger Things, all that good stuff, you can subscribe to Strictly Casual right down below. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.